Hey everyone, let's talk about Japan, a beautiful country made up of islands in the Pacific Ocean. Japan is an archipelago consisting of 6,852 islands with four main islands: Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku. Each island has its own unique charm and beauty. It's called the Land of the Rising Sun because it's east of mainland Asia, where the sun comes up first. The name reflects Japan's geographical position and its cultural significance in the region. The Japanese people have a really cool history and culture. From the ancient traditions of the samurai and tea ceremonies to the modern-day practices, their culture is rich and diverse. From emperors long ago to the awesome technology they have today, Japan has changed a lot over time. The country has seamlessly blended its historical heritage with cutting-edge advancements in technology. It's a story of how they've adapted and bounced back from tough times, like natural disasters and wars. Despite facing numerous challenges, the resilience and determination of the Japanese people have always shone through. But through it all, they've kept their traditions alive while also trying new things. Festivals, ceremonies, and cultural practices continue to thrive alongside innovations in various fields, making Japan a fascinating blend of the old and the new. Japan's early history is like something out of a storybook with legends and myths. These tales speak of gods and goddesses, heroic deeds, and the creation of the islands themselves. We know from digging up old stuff that people have lived in Japan for over 100,000 years. Archaeologists have uncovered tools, pottery, and even remnants of ancient dwellings that give us a glimpse into the lives of these early inhabitants. A group of people called the Yayoi came from mainland Asia around 300 BC. They brought with them new ways of living and farming, which significantly changed the Japanese way of life. They taught the Japanese about farming and working with metal. This knowledge led to advancements in agriculture and the creation of tools and weapons, which were crucial for the development of early Japanese society. This is when different groups called clans started to form and people began to feel like they were all Japanese. These clans were often led by powerful families who controlled land and resources. Later, around 300 AD, there's a time called the Kofun period. This era is marked by the construction of large burial mounds known as kofun, which were built for the elite members of society. It's named after huge burial mounds, some as big as small mountains. These impressive structures were often surrounded by moats and contained chambers filled with treasures. Inside, they found cool artifacts and weapons that tell us about how these early Japanese people lived and what they believed.